guys, Shadows here with a new video, or a weird quick video for you. Now I will be doing a video like this with Mavrick, but I wanted to do a quick one just to explain it and put it in, like, I don't know, just quick steps for you, bullet points to tell you what to do in a combat situation, or as we call it, CQB. Now, why is there a floating broom? Oh, it just disappeared. Magic. Okay guys, so CQB stands for Close Quarter Battle. Now in America you guys will call it CQC, so that'll be Close Quarter Combat. I think that's what you guys call it in America, but Britain, that's what we call it. Now, I'm wearing a SES kind of outfit, if you've not told already, and I am using an MP5, not just because they use it, but I think they use MP5 or an MP5K. I'm using a Spaz 12 because it's a bloody beautiful shotgun. So it's just look at this. Now that person's dead. If there was someone in that chair, they would have died. That Civ's run away from me. I'm sorry, Civ, don't risk it, bro. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is that it's gonna cut from that here now, and it basically will cut, and then I'll be explaining the steps of the video. So guys, when you're heading to a building like this or a compound, a drone is actually very useful when you're playing solo. So you use it to actually, you can use it to basically mark tangos or even spot them where they are for you to actually help during your combat situation. Now I'm using this to actually check out the building, to see the layout and see if there's any tangos around it. I'm pretending there is tangos, but there's not really. I'm just saying there is. But always, guys, always spot and always check out your surroundings before you infiltrate a building or a compound. When we get to a building, you always want to stack up. Now, you even play with a squad, you stack up still, one will go one side or even behind you, as the SWAT or military do. You could do dry breach, where you just breach in without these flashbangs. Or you can do a flash and clear, where you throw a flashbang and then you breach in yourself. Usually when you're about to go in, you will usually say stand by, or you would be ready to breach. You breach in, and you want to check your corners. Now I did that quite slow because I did a dry breach. I didn't want to get spotted straight away because I've got a suppressor on. So I'm checking my corners, I'm checking this room, see? I'm by myself, so it's kind of hard to clear the room. And my squad in this game is stupid and they don't know what you're doing, so they don't worry about it, they're dumb. Now what I'm doing, as I said, going to each room, stacking up, getting ready to breach in, checking my corners. I'm only giving it a second to wait to see if there is another tango around the corner waiting. It's always good to just wait a second before you check. Now I should have checked in the next room, I kind of messed up then. You know, you're going to mess up a little bit. This is why you do training, and this is why you do CQB training in a kill house in reality. Now, when you go upstairs, you want to stack up, move up slow, and check your corners again. Checking this hallway, so I'm still focused on the hallway just in case the tango does walk out. Now, the same when you're about to exit a building, you want to be ready to go back out again. You know, you stand by, you check out. You want to check out the balcony. You don't want to go to the next room without checking outside, just in case. I've checked outside, I moved to the next room. This room was quite clear for the other room I just breached in. Now as I check in again, it's quite clear. It's quite an open room, so there might be not any tangos hiding in there, but guys, if you can hide in it, a tango could hide in it, and that's in reality what you would do. If a tango can hide in it, you always want to check. But this is the game, so I'm talking about the game element. You know, you always want to check the corners, and a tango could be hiding once you're compromised. But if you're doing stealth, you'll obviously see a tango probably doing something. So I'm checking my corners again. When you're backtracking as well, when you're going back, you want to do the exact same. You want to, like, kind of just be on your way, because the tango could come out and could walk into the building that you didn't spot, and it can be a bit sketchy sometimes when you go through buildings. Now, this building's very sketchy. There's blood on the wall. I'm checking the corners. Now I'm going to pretend there is a tango in this room now. So your point of view, what a flash and clear would be if there was a real tango, and I'm actually talking over this recording. This is not actually me playing. So you throw a flashbang with your team. You let's say stand by, flashbang out, breach, breach, breach. As you start shooting, you go in, tango down, as you say, and then you kind of stack up again. Now I'm going to move forward again and check my corners, because the tango could be around the corner. Look, my corner, no one there. This one's quite open, so, and there's quite a lot of hiding spots, so it's quite difficult. Let's pretend another tango runs in front of me. So tango just run in front of me now. Shit, I'm hiding. So I've got my flashbang ready again. About to flashbang the room. I had my flashbangs out, I don't know what I was doing. Flashbang out, he starts shooting at me again. He's stunned. Alright, he's gone. Tango down. Another tango down. Alright, so two tangos are down now in that room, and it's not clear yet. There's a barrier. So when the barrier is, it means the tango could be behind it, and you need to check it. So what you do is you move forward, get rid of tango. Kill the tango. Tango's down. So if you had another teammate with you, if they need to, you could shoot. But if you're about to reload, you'll want to say check. So if you do have a teammate with you in reality or in real life, you would say check. Your teammate will come near you and actually support you with the shooting if you're by yourself or you need to reload. Because when you need to reload, you say check. So what we'll do is we're going to clear out the room again. We're going to move back. As I said, you always want to check back, stack up. Now pretend this was actually an enemy. See? That could have been an enemy right there. And the enemy could have killed me. So you always want to be careful. you know, stack up and be ready, and always be on guard. In these situations, you always be on the guard. You never let your guard down till you actually leave the compound, because you're still in enemy territory. Now, we will be doing a video like this with Mavrick. Now, I'm doing like a solo tip video, so you guys can use this, for example, if you're new to Wildlands, or if you're playing it now on the hardest mode. Now, if you want me to do another video like this with Mavrick, leave a like and comment saying, yeah, do this with Mavrick. Or if you want me to do a video with Mavrick, like if you check our scenarios, but we could also do a CQB training together, or actually do a proper one with commentary as well, actually saying this is what you want to do, this is how you want to breach. Now if you look at our stealthy missions and how we do it together, some missions we fail, some missions we don't. You always fail in combat, it can happen. But guys, if you like this video, please leave a like, please subscribe if you haven't already, that would be so good. And also share with people, share this video out to everyone, go, hi guys, watch this guy, he's a noob. But yeah guys, hope you enjoyed. As I said, I love you, and I gotta leave you. Also, I'm gonna leave you a little present at the end of this, because you know, I said why not, let me do this now. Alright guys, peace out. Peace out.